Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie on embracing your authentic self. Let me tell you this. Have you ever found yourself feeling out of place in your own skin? Have you ever questioned whether you're truly being authentic to who you are, or if you're just playing a role? Today, we dive into a powerful discussion on embracing your authentic self with Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, a renowned Nigerian author whose work has resonated deeply with many around the world. You might be wondering, how can someone who writes about identity and belonging inspire us to embrace our true selves? Let me tell you this. Adichie's journey is a testament to the power of authenticity. She talks about her experiences growing up in Nigeria, the challenges of being a woman in a patriarchal society, and the importance of finding one's voice amidst societal pressures. Here's something you should know. Adichie's work often reflects her own struggles and triumphs, making her insights relatable and deeply meaningful. Adichie begins by sharing a story about her grandmother, a woman who lived her life with a sense of purpose and integrity. Her grandmother taught her that there is no shame in being different, no shame in standing out. This lesson became a guiding principle for Adichie throughout her life. Here's the thing. When we allow ourselves to be true to our unique identities, we open doors to opportunities we might never have imagined. But what happens when societal expectations clash with our inner truth? In her TED Talk, Adichie delves into the dangers of conformity. She warns against the allure of fitting into a mold that others have created, which often comes at the cost of our authenticity. It's a narrative we all too often hear. Be more like this person, or you need to change to fit in. These messages can be particularly damaging for those of us who are already struggling to find our voices. Adichie emphasizes that embracing our uniqueness is not just about standing out, but about contributing to the world in ways that are uniquely ours. One poignant example Adichie shares is from her own experience. In her book, Half of a Yellow Sun, she portrays characters who are forced to choose between their personal beliefs and societal expectations. One character, Ugwu, finds himself torn between his loyalty to his master and his desire to follow his heart. This internal conflict mirrors the struggle many of us face daily. Here's something you should know. It's okay to feel conflicted, and it's important to understand why these feelings arise. But Adichie isn't just preaching about theory, she's living it. She openly discusses her own battles with identity and self-doubt. In her TED Talk, she shares that she initially wrote stories from the perspective of white characters because she believed that was what readers wanted to read. However, she eventually realized that her stories were more powerful when told from her own point of view. This shift was not just about writing, but about embracing her own authenticity. Adichie's journey is a powerful reminder that embracing your authentic self is not always easy. It requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to confront our fears. Yet it's also incredibly rewarding. When we allow ourselves to be true to who we are, we create space for growth, connection, and joy. Think about it. When you're living authentically, you're not just expressing your individuality, you're also contributing to a richer, more diverse world. Now let me ask you this. How much of your life do you spend trying to please others or conforming to societal norms? How much time do you spend worrying about what others think of you instead of focusing on your own happiness? Adichie's message is clear. It's time to make a change. Here's something you should know. The path to authenticity may be challenging, but it's worth it. It's a journey that leads to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. So how do we start this journey towards embracing our authentic selves? Adichie offers several practical tips. First, practice self-reflection. Take time each day to ask yourself questions about your values, passions, and dreams. What makes you happy? What excites you? By knowing these answers, you can begin to align your actions with your true self. Second, listen to your gut. When something feels right, trust it. even if it means going against what everyone else is doing. Third, surround yourself with people who support your authenticity. They will encourage you to stay true to yourself, even when the world around you tries to convince you otherwise. Lastly, let's not forget the power of storytelling. As Adichie points out, our stories shape our lives and our futures. By sharing your own story, you not only honor your own truth but also inspire others to do the same. Whether through writing, art, or simply sharing your thoughts and feelings with friends and family, your voice matters. It's through these shared stories that we build a community of authenticity and acceptance. In conclusion, embracing your authentic self is a transformative process that requires courage, patience, and persistence. It's not about changing who you are. It's about celebrating the unique qualities that make you special. Remember, you are not defined by the roles others assign to you. You are the sum of your experiences, your dreams, and your choices. So, take a deep breath, look into the mirror, and remind yourself that you are enough. Your authenticity is beautiful, and the world needs more of it. Here's something you should know. Every step you take towards embracing your authentic self is a step towards creating a better, more inclusive world. So, let's commit today to being true to ourselves, and let's celebrate the diversity that makes us human.